good, everybody? How we doing, y'all? How we doing, everybody? How we doing? What's good, everybody? Let me know if they can, whether he's walking down the street, passing all these places. I want to talk to you about some stuff. Very true. Is the connection all right? I need a word from someone. Joseph, you're mad laggy. Fuck. Are we serious? Is it actually that bad? Is it actually laggy, y'all? Fuck. Can you guys tell me, is it actually laggy? Comment laggy if it's actually laggy. Because I don't want to waste time on here. Someone give me a word. Please. Give me a word. ASAP. You keep hitting spot when you lag. Shit. I don't know why. Here, give me a second, you guys. But this is just sometimes what happens when you go live every single day. Sometimes it's not gonna be the best stuff. Walking by the bar, been here before. All right, so I'm gonna talk. It's laggy. I apologize, but it's just how it's gonna be sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna start talking. All right, so I just left a Tame Impala concert. And the opener was Joe. He has a song like, "When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it." That song, which I'm sure you guys know. Very famous song. Probably like one of the biggest songs in the recent decade. I would say. Or of the decade. Huge song. And so... anyway, a couple thoughts. Like, some of the songs that he performed were like, that Tame Impala performed, they're like 11 years old, y'all. Like, the songs are like 11 years old, and it's crazy that people know these songs or still know these songs, that even though they came out like 11 years ago. And it just really made me think, like, I want to make, like, timeless music, which has been my goal for, like, a while. Someone's lighting off fireworks. Can I see them? No, I can't even see them. But, so, yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. Like, the songs came out, like, 11 years ago. And they're still relevant. People still know the words. It's just really cool that way, you know? And, like, yeah, y'all, don't be surprised if I switch genres a lot. I mean, I even do right now. I can kind of see them. I could, like, barely see them. I don't know what point the fireworks are, but... yeah, so... I want to switch genres a lot, which I even do right now pretty often, but Joseph, if you don't notice Gemma, oh my gosh, she's gonna defriend me. Gemma, put a heart to one of my comments. What do you mean if you don't notice? If you didn't notice Gemma, what do you mean? Is Gemma in here? I'm really confused. Well, shouts out if Gemma is in here. You're a real one.
Wait.
I doubt she's in here because I've never seen her on one of the live streams. But if she is, shouts out to Gemma. But yeah, y'all, just made me like really think, you know, I really want to switch genres a lot. I want to make all different types of music. like I want to do this rap stuff, you know. I want to have like a rap career, like really make it in the rap game, and then I want to like do rock stuff. I want to like do cool, you know, psychedelic rock. And I'm not just like saying all this like hopelessly. Sure, my can't put a heart. Oh yeah, like when she went like that. I'm so confused, Mo, but yeah. I gotta go, sorry. All good, Mo, I appreciate you joining, man. But yeah, y'all, like I wanna switch genres like crazy. I wanna make all different types of stuff. And I'm not just saying this like hopelessly, like I have like a rap album that I have an idea for and I have beats for already. I have like a rock album. I already have like, you know, guitar riffs for and songs ready for. So I'm so excited to dive into all that. And I'm excited to get this stuff out that's pretty much done, and I'm just finishing up right now too. So yeah, y'all, a lot in the works. And I appreciate everybody that's with me on this journey. You know, it's a crazy journey, and sometimes I forget how young I am and how far I have to go and how far I've came. Like Tame Impala is 40 years old, you know, and like he started getting big when he was like in his like mid 20s and like early 30s. It just reminds me of how much time I have to do all I want to do, you know. So it's inspiring seeing everything and seeing different musicians on the paths. So yeah, I always love going to concerts, y'all. It's so sick. Concerts are like the coolest shit ever, you know. And I didn't even like know all their songs. Like I didn't know their songs like that. I thought Dominic Fike was gonna be there tonight, but not like tonight. But when I initially bought the tickets, I thought he was gonna be performing on this, you know, date. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, just felt like kind of rambling, telling you guys my thoughts, telling you everything I'm kind of thinking about. And I appreciate all you guys kind of hanging out with me as I walk home. So thank you guys. If you want to go watch my last live stream as well, you can see like where I was sitting, because I did a live stream like right before the concert started. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, you guys. I don't really know what else to say or what else there is to say, but thank you. What's good, Robbie? What's good, Seven Sins? How you doing, bro? Appreciate all y'all being in here. Yeah, I'm just walking home from a concert, and kind of feel like talking to you guys about everything that's kind of going on, what I'm thinking. Doing good. That is what's up. Yeah, also like going to concerts reminds me of like how bad I want to go on tour one day. It's like the coolest shit ever, like doing it as a job. Even if I'm barely making enough to like get by and just eat and pay rent, that's all I want. That's all I really care for. As long as if I make enough to like eat and pay rent, I'll be happy. Guaranteed. You know. You're going to an NLE concert on Monday. That's what's up. Gang, you should watch my lives. Yeah, maybe I'll check out one of your live streams. Why are you streaming right now? Why not? Why not stream right now? Just walking home from a concert, and we kind of want to tell you guys all the thoughts I was thinking, you know, and telling you guys, you know, I'm gonna be switching between genres pretty often, which I already do right now, you know, like Hold Me Close and like Sit in the City are two completely different genres, and I love doing stuff like that, like rap stuff and singing, and I want to get really good at guitar as well and do stuff like that. So yeah. It's 11:26 in Canada. Well, if you know me, I stream pretty late at night. This is not a rare occurrence. Yeah, that was a sick concert. Very, very cool concert, y'all. I can't imagine like what tour life is like too. Like playing like an arena every night. Like imagine doing that, playing an arena. How do you process that you're performing in front of 20,000 people every night? That's literally like a town. You're performing in front of an entire town every night. That's insanity. That's insanity. Can't imagine doing that. Well, I can imagine doing that, but like I can't process what that's like. Remember like watching videos of like people talking about playing like bigger venues, and it's like they can't even see like all the people. Like it's just like darkness at a certain point. So maybe that's how like they process it. But I don't know. Thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate that. One of the best streamers in the world. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not one of the best streamers in the world, but I do think there is something authentic about our streams. Probably something authentic about it, and I hope to be considered one of the best artists of my generation one day. So, yeah. Oh, and then I'll have the fire snack. If you guys ever want to know, like, or if you guys ever get gummy bears, and again, I'm trying to be a good influence to everybody out there, but let's say you've already bought the gummy bears, right? And you're like, all right, how am I gonna make these really yummy, right? Throw them in the freezer. Trust me. Throw them in the freezer, get them nice and cold. The goat is here. Danielle, I appreciate you being here. So yeah, throw your gummy bears or gummy worms or gummies in general. Throw them in the freezer, y'all. And they're 10 times better that way. So, yeah, wow, so yeah, for the people just getting here, saying I'm just got back from the Tame Impala concert and the Joe concert, the guy that has a song that's like, when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. The guy that has that song. So I'm just getting back home from that, and very, very, it was a really great concert. I didn't really know their songs, so I didn't enjoy it as much as I would if, like, I knew all the songs. Like, I went to a concert a few months ago, and I knew more of the songs, and obviously it was more enjoyable because of that. But it was really good. Like, if you know their songs, Tame Impala and Joe, then you would, like, really, really enjoy it. You would really enjoy it. It was great. It was definitely great. If you don't know their songs and, like, you're not, like, a musician, like, you wouldn't, like, die for music like me, then I would not suggest spending $200 on the tickets just because it's a good show, but, like, I don't know. $200 is a lot of money. So, yeah. hopping off. I appreciate you being in here, bro. How many songs do you know by Morgan Wallen? $1,000? Where are you sitting? Where are you guys sitting? That's crazy. Like all of them, I grew up listening to them. Wow. Awesome. You're sitting like next to the stage. Wow, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be really sick. Like on his side. I think I know what you mean by that. Wow. That's pretty incredible. But not in the pit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see Jack Harlow. The pit scares me, but it's lit. Yeah, I'm seeing Jack Harlow in August. And I have 4 seats. Which could be FW. And I have 4 seats. Yeah, like that has like the song First Class Up in the Sky. Cause you in first class up in the sky. Yeah. So I have 4 tickets. And they were only like $40. They were only like $40. And so I had to do it. And like, I respect him as an artist. And I think it's cool how there's, you know, artists all the way from like Tame Impala to Dominic Fike to Jack Harlow. Where I know they're all different genres, but it's cool because I don't look at artists as genres. I just look at artists as artists, you know. What are your capabilities? Like Jack Harlow doesn't play guitar or like play piano on his songs, you know. He strictly is like a vocalist, you know, and I'm sure he helps out with production and stuff here and there. I love videos. Thank you so much. And I just think that's really cool how, you know, there are artists that have different jobs and do different things, so, yeah. I seen Luke Bryan last summer. It was so good. Ooh, that does sound pretty fire. Luke Bryan. So are you big, like, a country fan, I'm guessing? Let me guess. You're bringing the fam? Wait, are you asking me or asking Danielle? I'm not bringing the fam. No, I'm going solo. Guys, I'm literally going, like, solo to all these concerts. Like, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm bringing the stanzas, too. We'll stream a little bit. Like, I streamed some of the concert tonight. I showed you guys my seats. And then I posted a video on my channel of when he's saying back to end of beginning. Yeah, end of beginning. I'll bring my boyfriend with me. Oh, let's go. W Danielle in the chat. Okay. Making big moves out here. I see you. That's what's up. Hell yeah. W! Yeah, W's in the chat. I don't have a boyfriend. What do you mean? You put BF. Oh, best friend. Oh, okay. You're bringing your best friend with you. Okay, I thought you meant boyfriend. I was like, okay, that's what's up. No, Joseph. My bad. So do you mean like your best friend? I'm guessing you mean your best friend. The person in your stream. Oh, really? Wait, you guys know each other? Oh, okay. So you guys don't know each other? Okay, you don't? Joseph, you're funny. Okay. And I'm already taken. Okay. Things are getting intense in this stream. Okay, this is it's getting intense in this stream, y'all. One thing that's crazy, like being in like a big place like TD Garden, like my room makes me feel claustrophobic now because it was like so spacious. I can't imagine like going from performing in like a place that feels so big like TD Garden and then having to like sleep on like a tour bus. Like that's like such a huge lifestyle change. Like going from huge venues, 20,000 people, wide open, you know, it's like you can just, it's endless, you know, the space is endless. And then you go to sleep in like a bunk bed. Like that's a big change. And I feel like that's pretty interesting. Like how some artists do that, you know? Like I wonder if like Taylor Swift, let's say like Taylor Swift, she's touring, right? And she has a tour bus. I wonder if she has like a whole room on a tour bus. Like I wonder if her tour bus or people that are selling out like arenas, I wonder if like they have a lot of space, right? Like so much space on their tour bus for just them. I wonder if that's, you know, I'm curious what that's like. Yeah, that's insane. Like nearly 70,000 people. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, I was seeing clips online of Morgan Wallen's tour. So that's going to be really fun. I'm excited for you. That's awesome. You look great. Thank you so much. I wish I had a boyfriend. I got ghosted this summer. Don't worry about it. Your person will come along. That's how life works. It will happen at the right time. Know that. Joseph, remember I am so sweet and kind. She's flirting with me in my comment sections. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yeah, apparently he's always drunk performing, but that makes it more fun. Wait, Morgan Wallen is on Post Malone's song "I Wish I Had Some Help," right? Where it's like, I wish I had some help. Bottle off the shelf every weekend. If you couldn't tell, that's a dream where you had some help. I had some help. How was the concert? Yeah, we were talking about it. It was good, man. It was good. Appreciate you asking, Trey. The lights were crazy. Here, I actually took some photos. So I'll show you guys. I'm gonna get off here pretty soon though, cause so this is like what my seats looked like. It was crazy, you know. It looks really small, like I could barely see the stage, but I could see it more than that. But that's like what it looked like. Right, and then here are some like of the lights. That was pretty sick. Yeah, the lights were really sick, you guys. I took a lot of pictures, holy. And then like here was him leaving the venue. So, yeah, there he is. There's Tame Impala. Really sick, you guys. Yeah, pretty sick. Yeah, it's just like I wonder like what how he um I just wonder what it's like to be a musician that's that, or just like an artist that big. Um, so cool. Like I want to have like a conversation with him. And then I took for you guys. I took a selfie for the stanzas. Only took one selfie, and then I took one. I take one for you guys. So there was like the stage. This were like my seats. So yeah. Yeah, you got to come back and tell us how Morgan Wallen was. W selfie. Yeah. Yeah, there's Tame Impala again. Yeah, this was pretty sick. The lights were very sick, I gotta say that. Yeah, it was definitely like a really good experience for me to have as a musician myself that does a lot of stuff solo. I do a lot of the things solo. I have a couple of songs on this project that's coming out. Well, really one song where I produced it, wrote it, sang on it, and did the video pretty much all solo, except for having some help with like people filming the video. And I have like multiple songs like that, a lot of songs like that where I just did everything for it. And going to a show like Tame Impala where his music is like so music, like it sounds so stupid, but like it's so like complex but not complex at the same time. Like it's so timeless, just such timeless music, and that's stuff I want to make. And yeah, it was really sick, and it was a really good experience for me to just be around that type of music, because I could see myself making that type of stuff like after I finish the rap stuff and finish the this era. Like we're in a certain era right now, you guys, with me releasing these type of songs and everything. And once this mixtape is out, really amazing album is on the way. That's been in the works for a while, but it's been on the back burner for a while as well, and I'm ready to finish it up and like show you guys really like what my capabilities are. So yeah, but the new stuff is insane too. Don't get me wrong, like this mixtape is really insane too. So I'm really excited for that first. Joseph, you sound tired. Do I really sound tired? I want Lincoln Park. I want Lincoln Park. Or I pre-vow tickets. There are seats like that. "10 years older from when I first went live." When you first went live, I don't know. You guys just straight roast me. I don't feel like 10 years older. I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what could have happened. Probably just different hairstyle. Oh yeah, here's some other cool pictures, you guys. Here's me. I don't know what I was smiling at. Here's me smiling. I have no idea what I was smiling at, but I was smiling for some reason. I don't even know how this photo ended up on my phone, but yeah, kind of a funny photo. Yeah, I have no idea what I was smiling at. Okay, Bob from Thunderbolts. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is, but okay. So yeah, that's my funny photo. Alright, I'll show you guys some more photos. This is one when Joe was performing. If you go on my YouTube channel, you can listen to End of Beginning that I heard tonight. I posted the live performance, so that was kind of cool. Yeah, there he is. I wish I could zoom in and show you guys, but I can't. Yeah. Here you Boston. This was like right by my seats. And by the way, I biked by... That's a bridge I biked to go home. And I biked that bridge on my way back home tonight. Yeah, Joe is the guy from Stranger Things. Yeah, he is the actor from Stranger Things. He's the same guy. The guy that made When I'm Back in Chicago, I Feel It. He also is Joe. He's the guy from Stranger Things. He's that guy. Yeah, he's a musician as well. Yep. Believe it or not. Which is actually really sick to, like, play in one of the biggest shows of all time and have, like, a successful music career. And when I say successful, not just like, oh, you know, you're kind of getting by. Like, no, you're opening for one of the biggest artists, like, as of recent times. And you have had also, like, one of the biggest songs in the last decade. Like, yeah, he's killing it. So shouts out to him. Yeah, I listened to some of his songs. Not quite my taste, but I mess with his style. Yeah. Just one more tear to cry, one tear drop from my eye. Yep. So anyway, yeah, when I was biking home on this bridge, I like looked over and I'm like, oh, I could see where I was looking out of because like I saw the windows and stuff. So, yeah. First view of like what it was gonna look like when no one was there yet, and I was like, wow, that's incredible. It really was incredible. It's in rafters. I still have the bracelet thing from it. I don't know how I can loosen it. I don't even know if I can loosen it, but it's really tight on my hand. But I kind of want to keep it on, to be honest. It's a small stadium compared to the ones I go to. Okay, Danielle, just flexing on us. Okay. Since we're in Boston, they had a lot of sports. Like monument, statue things. That's what's up, BFW. That is what's up. It's kind of cool. Yeah, yup. And then, what else do we got? More view boss. these like statue things was kind of cool. And then we'll show one more garden where the show is at. And by the way, like when I was leaving, these streets were flooded. People are trying to leave, and they were like, yeah, beeping at the people in the street. They were getting really mad because like they couldn't even leave. I'm originally from Nantucket, Massachusetts, but I live in Boston. But I'm originally from Nantucket. And then here I'll show you guys this. Yeah, our logo, y'all. Shouts out to the logo. Shouts out to the stanzas, y'all. So, yeah, you guys, I appreciate every one of y'all coming in here, hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to take tomorrow off. I'll get the stanzas logo tatted. No, you won't. Nah. I doubt that. But low-key be kind of fire. Anyway, I'm gonna probably take tomorrow off. Going back home day after my mom's birthday. I have to hang out with my mom, and then I need free concert tickets. Yo, low-key, maybe I would. If you get the Stanzas logo tatted, I'll give you free concert tickets for life. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be, like, insane if you got tatted. That'd be insane. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Can you guys say happy birthday to my mom? Actually, yeah. Can you guys spam that in the chat right now? Just put HB65. She's 21, not 65. Can everyone put HB in the chat? HB in the chat. Can you guys put HB, mom? Yes, spam HB. Let's go. Spam HB in the chat. Let's go, you guys. Oh, you're spamming it, yeah. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I appreciate every one of y'all. Thank you. It's really happy. Whoa, you guys are going crazy. Let's go. Hey, okay. Alright, I'm screen recording right now. Keep going. Keep jamming HB65. Let's go, y'all. It's recording for her. I appreciate y'all comments. Thank you, homies, for hanging out. Thank you for spamming HB65 for my mom's birthday. I appreciate every one of y'all very, very much. Make sure to stream the songs on Spotify. I'm really trying to get my Spotify popping more and stuff. I appreciate every one of y'all. Peace out. I'm taking tomorrow off. I'll see you guys on... I don't even know what today is. What's today? I'll see you guys on Thursday.